I recently had the opportunity to work with multiple of different educational institutions, as well as even several different businesses dealing with AI integration. And in talking to them, spending some time with them, one of the things that I see that is extremely important that all organizations need to do, and that is to establish a full definition of AI literacy. So, yes, every organization needs to fully define AI literacy as far as what it means for them. Now, I want to make sure that this is coming across in the right way and that I have given you multiple times definitions of AI literacy and how to put it together. And that is for sure what should be moving forward, right? This aligns very well with the way that UNESCO, the UN, have put together AI as far as their definition of it, their framework for it. Now, this should be some good foundational aspects for then an organization to then come in and say, yes, we're basing our definition off of this, right? We're incorporating this definition and maybe we're going to focus a bit more on this, that type of thing. That's what I'm calling for, in that this is extremely important for all organizations, whether that's a business or an educational institution, a university, a research based organization of some sort. It doesn't matter. All organizations need to go through this process. There are four big reasons why I think this is important. The first one is that by doing this, by taking the time to actually say, okay, our organization, we are going to have this as our definition of AI literacy. By doing this, by going through that process, now that organization will have a shared understanding, a shared vision of what AI literacy is. And this would be very helpful because now we at least will have some shared overall terminology that we're using so that everybody can be on the same sheet of music, right? We have this understanding that this is the vision. Now, and also in doing this, by deciding on this together, you'll be able to bring people together. You'll be able to bring different groups together to talk about this, to get their ideas, their viewpoints. You can break down silos by having different representatives from different sections of the organization talk about, yes, we should go with this, or yes, maybe we will focus a bit more on this aspect of AI literacy, this component of AI literacy, but we're still going to address these different parts because all of it comes together for overall AI literacy. So again, bringing people together, and by doing this, we will be able to overcome a lot of misunderstandings, because somebody that's working in one section might be viewing AI literacy in one way, so they might have reservations or they might not fully understand the other aspects of AI literacy. So by bringing people together and having this type of discussion, we can make sure that these misunderstandings are addressed so that, again, we are all on the same vision and moving forward in the right way and using AI appropriately throughout the entire organization as opposed to just certain sections. Additionally, by bringing these people together, by addressing these misunderstandings, now by deciding on how we're going to properly formulate our AI literacy definition, by having everybody take part in this, we'll have shared ownership. And that can be very powerful as well, to get people behind this, to see that this is important. By having this shared ownership, they will be part of this process. They will be a distinct element of this final definition that you're having for your organization for this extremely important aspect of AI literacy. So these are key things that all organizations need to do. And there's a final one, right? In that, in coming together and learning about AI literacy and then creating this definition, there can also be this understanding that, oh, we see that critical thinking is extremely important and should definitely be part of your overall definition for any organization dealing with what is AI literacy. But you can also start to have this understanding and development of, yeah, we need to be lifelong learners. We need to continually develop, continually have professional development, continually have training in order for us to be able to properly use these tools, to understand that, yes, there will be ongoing changes with AI. Yes, there will be continual development. There'll be new applications, new ways to integrate, new ways to use the tools in techniques and processes and ways that we haven't even thought of yet, right? I mean, initially it was all text-based, but now it's very multimodal, and there'll be future things coming that we need to consider. So developing this understanding, having this mindset of ongoing development is also another powerful thing that comes from going through this process of creating a definition of AI literacy for our own organization. So this personalized definition of AI literacy for your organization is something that I highly recommend that all groups, all organizations do, whether you're a business, whether you're in academia, a university, it definitely needs to happen. So that's a strong recommendation and an overall aspect of properly integrating AI into your organization. So these four things, I want to make sure that you grasp all four of them. They're all important. This order isn't necessarily a specific order, but all of these things are vital for you to have the maximum development, the maximum impact of AI literacy for your organization, to get the most people to see and understand and learn about AI so that it can be as used in the best way possible to ensure that your organization moves forward, stays relevant, and can be leaders in this field as well. So I'm very interested in what your thoughts are. Are there additional reasons why this should be done? What are your thoughts on this? Please tell me your comments. Let's learn from one another, because that's the other big thing. Remember, ongoing development, having this mindset of lifelong learning is really key in order for us to ensure success for everyone involved. And remember, learning is for life. Thank you, everyone. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I definitely appreciate your comments, because that's really where we get the most insight and we're able to really continue to learn and improve overall. Being willing to learn, being willing to gain understanding from other people's viewpoints is a crucial element for all of this. So thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.